Okay, LeBron, first off, for somebody that's pulled off a lot of in-game dunks, what was your scoring on Jackson's little East Bay Funk there?
It was great. He get a 10 because in game, not many guys in NBA history have done it. So, it's rare. So it's pretty cool.
Darvin was saying you guys see that a lot, though, in practice. Obviously, he's got a quick, easy athleticism, pop off the floor.
Yeah, that was the first time he did it in the game. So, we were super impressed because he was super casual with it. But he has that ability, obviously.
What's the value for you guys at this point of the season for you and AD to get most of a fourth quarter off and have at least a little bit of a lighter load? Does that make a difference at this point of the season?
Of course. Yeah, of course. Can't say anything not. Obviously, the game dictates itself when you play the game. However, the chips may fall. But today we had an opportunity to bump the lead up in the third, and started fourth. Kind of kept it going early on, and then we was able to shut down. So that was good.
I know that you and Mike and everybody always have a plan, but with the back-to-back, how are you feeling at this point about tomorrow's game?
It all depends how I'm feeling tomorrow. Obviously I feel like I just played the game. Obviously, I prepared that way, so that's how I feel tomorrow.
The way this game wrapped up, you've been able to sub out early on in the fourth quarter and I guess start the process of prepping for tomorrow. Does that help, or how does that help? I guess
it absolutely helps. Every minute counts. So. Able to get back here and get going on treatment and on my prep to start preparing my body, hopefully, for tomorrow night.
LeBron, how have you seen your reactions here in Toronto evolve over the years? I think people are kind of scared for a minute there that maybe you wouldn't come out, and the place kind of exploded when you came out after that.
It's always been mutual respect and love. Every time I come here and play here, throughout my career, they showed me nothing but love, even throughout the battles in the postseason, whatever the case may be. These fans are always appreciative of myself, and I just try to always give it back to them when I step on the floor.
The bench on has been a consistent source of production. What did you see from Spencer in terms of production?
It's not always their job to come in and carry a big load of scoring, but we know the ability of Spence. He can get it going. We saw what he can do. We know TP can get it going at times, especially from the perimeter. But tonight he was super aggressive. And then, Max has gotten his number card. He's always stayed ready. Even as a young kid, we love that he's always ready to come in and give us, a punch. So it was good to get him going tonight for sure.
The guy you teamed up with to win a championship in 2020, John Rondo, now saw a podcast that he hasn't been playing the NBA for a bit. He said he's not going to come back to play. So when you think back to his career, what do you think was the mark that he made? He was a contemporary of yours, really accomplished NBA player.
One of the best players I ever played with. Obviously, his IQ was out of this world, and it was I was very lucky to get the team up with him. At that point here when I was in LA, obviously, being in LA and him coming to the Lakers, I was ecstatic about that. I knew what we could accomplish together. Doe always talked about if he ever teamed up with me, he knew we could win a championship, and we did that. And then just being a fierce competitor throughout my career when he was in Boston, obviously our battles that we had when I was in Cleveland and going to Miami. So guys, he got everything out of his career and more. Two-time champion, multiple All-Stars. I think a couple of years he maybe led the league in assists or was up there. Just a spectacular player.
Last two.
LeBron, can you comment on the report that Bronny potentially entering the transfer portal?
Well, I don't know where it came from, but at the end of the day, Bronny's his own man. He has some tough decisions to make. And when he's ready to make those decisions, he'll let us all know. But as his family, we're going to support whatever he does.
Last question.
LeBron, the Wizards beat the Bucks tonight. So just kind of quick thoughts on the matchup tomorrow. The comp line.
Don't turn the ball over because that fuels home teams for sure. Gets the crowd involved. We got a defensive rebound. If we're able to stop them in one possession, we got to clean glass, and then we got to keep them off the three-point line. Because they shoot the ball particularly well. From the three-point line and get back in transition. So we'll see what happens. Appreciate it.
All right, guys, there was LeBron James talking on a number of topics. I want to talk about the assists.